Sometimes I just wanna cut all my hair off, but I can't do that. Cause then I'm gonna be bald head, and I don't wanna be bald head. I just want pretty, healthy hair.
With guns too, they say you too piped up, but I think that I love you. Your mama a party girl, she just wanna have fun.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Janelle, and today I'm gonna be putting this mask that I got from Target, cause I seen that it had a lot of good reviews and stuff, and it was the last one, so I was like, why not grab it? So I'm gonna put this on my hair. While I do that, I'm gonna give you guys a story time of the first time that I have ever catfished somebody. Okay. Oof. Yeah, I definitely need this. So, let's get started. One side, like I was saying before we got rudely interrupted. So I'm gonna be giving you guys a story time of the first time I catfished somebody. Now, to any of my family members that watch this is just strictly jokes, okay? This was a while ago. You can't do nothing now. So let's get into it. If you talk about the way that I'm stirring this with a comb, you weird, because it said don't use metal, so I don't know, but I'm finna just put this in my head and we finna find out, because I have a strong feeling that I'm doing this wrong. So the first time I catfished somebody, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I don't remember how old I was. I was probably in 6th grade. I was in sixth or 5th grade when Kick was busting, and I had that iPhone 5C. So if you know me and you watching this and you remember that iPhone 5C, then you know how old I was. If not, then I don't know what to tell y'all, but I was young. So I was on Kick, right? Well, let me start from the beginning. So I think I had made my Kick with my cousins, right? Cause I'm the youngest. Back then I was the youngest, but actually I'm still the youngest. I'm the youngest girl. So all my cousins, they had Kicks and stuff, and I wanted a Kick. So I had wait, let me put this oil on here, cause I heard that this stuff dry your hair out, and I ain't got time to be having dry hair, cause my hair already dry. I don't need no more dry. Anyways, so I had made a Kick. So everybody had a Kick or whatever, and I made one. So I didn't know how to work it, and I was up all night. My definition of all night back then was staying up till midnight. So I think I was up till midnight, and I was trying to work it. So I just kept joining like group chats and stuff, right? But like everybody in the group chat had, again, like I was saying before we got rudely interrupted. Ew. Anyways, y'all, so before I got rudely interrupted, I think I was talking about, this is so nasty. So like everybody had a profile picture of them, and me being young, I'm like, dang, I'm not even supposed to be on this app for real because I'm young, right? So I had used Wolf Tyler. Y'all remember Vine and everything? I was obsessed with Wolf Tyler. Like, she was, even when I first made my Facebook, she was my Facebook freaking name, Wolf Tyler Bay. So I was obsessed with her, right? And I guess none of them knew her. Ooh, y'all, my hair is like breaking so bad. Anyways, so I guess none of them like knew her, right? So everybody was like, So everybody was like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty, she's so pretty. When I was joining those group chats and stuff, so they like, she's so pretty, she's so pretty. And I'm like, yeah, she is. They like why you calling yourself pretty, right? So this boy, he had texted me, and he like, oh, you pretty, blah 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 blah, trying to know you, blah blah blah. I actually don't remember what he was saying because this was so long ago. I just remember like bits and pieces of our conversations. So he like, you're so pretty, blah 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 blah. So I just kept texting him back, and I'm still like, how he know I'm pretty and he don't even know what I look like, right? So I'm like, dang, this shirt is getting ruined. So I'm like, okay. So then it hit me that, dang, they think I'm Wolf Tyler, right? So they thinking I'm Wolf Tyler. That's what's finally hitting me, right? So I'm like, okay, So I just keep it going. I kept it going for like maybe 2 months. And then Wolf Tyler had posted this one video on Vine that went viral or whatever. I don't remember which video it was, but if you look her up on Google, I'm sure it'll be the first one to pop up. Anyway, so she had went viral. So he texted me, and he like, why you didn't tell me that you was famous or whatever? I'm like, what you mean? I'm not famous. So y'all know my brain ain't really fully functioned right now, so I'm like, I'm not famous. What is he talking about? Right? So he sent me a screenshot of the Vine. He like you Vine famous. Why you ain't tell me? I still would have talked to you anyway, blah 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 blah. Right? So my name on there was my middle name, which is Renee. So that was my kick name, Renee. So I guess he figured out, I don't know how he figured out, I guess he was lurking or something. He realized that her name is not Renee and that I'm a fake person, like I'm catfishing him, right? So he texted me again, but I think I was at school and I couldn't have my phone at school, so I didn't see it. And y'all know it says sent but not delivered or whatever if you're not signed in. And I used to always sign in and out. So none of my messages would never be there. I had to like screenshot messages that I wanted to keep because I don't even think I was supposed to be on Kick. I don't even think my parents knew what Kick was. So I didn't want to take no chances because I couldn't be on Facebook. I couldn't have social media. Right, so I would just sign in and out. So then I had signed in after school or whatever when I went to daycare. And I had saw that he texted me that and he was like, you're not even this person. He started going off on me, y'all. Like, I'm saying messages back to back to back to back. He going off on me, like, you're a fake person, blah, 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 blah. You're a catfish. I ain't never been catfish. You probably some old pervert man. I'm like, dang. I'm caught, right? So that's not the bad part that I got caught. The bad part is that this dude went to the group chat that we was all in because I had internet friends. They was probably like all freaking maybe 15 at the time, and I was freaking 11 or 12, one of them. But he had went to the group chat and he sent them like a screenshot that he sent me. He sent to the group chat, and he like my Kick username is a fake. She catfishing this girl, blah blah blah. So you know, y'all always got that one jokester in a group chat that just think he so freaking cool and so freaking funny. He like, we finna call the catfish people. Now, the catfish people, which is like Nev and all them, I knew about them, but not really, you know, like, I heard a little bit about them. So I'm like, no, don't call them. I'm not a catfish. I'm real. Like, Renee is my middle name. Renee is my middle name. Right? That's what I'm saying. And then they like, okay, so send us a picture of you with a fork. Y'all, I sent them like a screenshot of Wolf Tyler's Instagram, and I edited a fork on there. Now I didn't like really, it wasn't like really good because like there was no good editing apps out back then that was free. I think I used PixArt. I'm not gonna lie. I think I used PixArt. PixArt, right? And it took me a minute because I had to YouTube, Google how to edit forks and how to edit stuff. I'm like on Google, like, how do I get away with catfishing people? I got called, how do I get out of this, right? So I eventually sent the picture with the fork, which is, it was dumb because you could still see that it was from Google, right? They know it was from Google because the white part was still on there. I just thought they was dumb. And since they believed that I was really her, if I was really her, why would I be texting them? Like, what? Come on now, if I'm famous, y'all think I'm gonna be doing that, right? So they like, this fake, you fake, ah la la. So somebody had Googled the catfish people. I don't know their names. I think it's like Nev and Max and Nev. I don't know their names, right? So I I had started crying. I think I was in my I was at home now at this point, and I went in the bathroom. I started crying because I thought I was gonna go to jail. I'm like, I'm gonna be on TV. My parents gonna find out that I'm a catfish. Blah, 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 blah. Hey Siri, lock phone. Right, so I'm like, dang. So then I had deleted Kick or whatever. I deleted it. And then I had logged back in that night. Right, I had logged back in and they was still talking about me, y'all. They was talking about me hard. They didn't kick me out the group chat. Like, why y'all ain't kick me out? I think they wanted me to see that they was talking about me. So I'm reading the messages or whatever, and they still talking about this catfish show. Somebody didn't Google the number. Somebody didn't freaking Google the fake email them, like a fake, like them emailing them, but they didn't really send it, right? So I'm like, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Y'all know, I'm trying to kiss their butt. I'm like, please don't do that. Please don't do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do this. She's my favorite person, and I didn't expect anybody to think I was her. It was a mess, y'all, right? So at this point, they not talking to me. They just ignoring all my messages. So I think they made another group chat because out of nowhere, everybody just stopped replying, right? So I tried to text the boy and say sorry, and he blocked me, y'all. I was blocked, right? I was blocked. So I'm like, dang, like, it's really that serious that you stupid? So I tried to make another Kick. I tried to make another account, and then I tried to freaking text him on there and be like, I'm sorry. I'm a little kid, y'all, so I wanted to say sorry. I didn't want to go to jail. I didn't want to get called. I didn't want to be on the catfish show and have everybody that know me see me. I didn't want that. So I'm texting him from freaking multiple different accounts. I think I made like 3 accounts just to say sorry. I just wanted to say sorry. I didn't even like him. Like, I didn't want him to be my boyfriend. I was too young for a boyfriend. So I'm just trying to say sorry. Please don't tell. Please don't tell on me. Blah 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 blah. So that happened, and he finally replied. He finally replied to one of my accounts. I don't remember which one. I think it was just a random one where I just put random numbers and letters. Anyway, so he finally replied or whatever. He's like, so who are you? I'm like, I don't know you. I'm not finna give you my information. So I didn't tell him. I just said, I'm in 6th grade. Wolf Tyler is my favorite Vine person. I didn't think that you would think that I was her. He said, you in 6th grade. Like, that was the only thing that he focused on. Like, he was like, you in 6th grade. I don't remember like the rest of the conversation, but I remember him asking, was I in 6th grade? And then he told me that he was 15. So I was like, so I think he was a freshman in high school, and I was a 6th grader. So I'm like, why? I think I said, why didn't you tell me your age? And I don't remember what he said, but I know I asked him, why didn't he tell me his age, right? Because y'all, he didn't. I guess he just assumed that I was the same age as him, and I assumed that he was the same age as me. Like, I don't know. But it was fun while it lasted, y'all. I don't recommend. If you're gonna catfish somebody, don't use no freaking famous person. She wasn't even famous, but she was well known. Don't use no well-known person, especially in the days of social media. Back then, I'm lucky that nobody knew like how to like hack. Yeah, that concludes the story of the first time that I catfished somebody. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.